Alright, so we finally got official confirmation of a collab coming in 3 days. This time around though, so if you don't know, 3 days before every collab we get this countdown. A D-Day event, D3, D2, D1, then the following day is the collab. And usually, when it comes to these, they make it like themed, right? So we're getting the ReZero collab. We've known it's been leaked, right? If you don't, if you don't watch me for whatever reason, here it is. The collab was leaked, quite some time ago, August 31st. Ekin and Reinhardt will be the true characters coming out, and of course they're bringing back the old ReZero characters as well. So if you don't have them and you want them, okay, that's your chance to pull them now. But this time, they are being a little secretive, I guess, of which collab it is, because again, when it comes to any of the collabs we've already had, Slime, KOF, even the previous ReZero, it was themed in some way. If I pull up a picture here, this was last year's ReZero countdown. It had Puck, and it had the, whatever, flower. I don't recall the meaning of this for the series, but whatever, it was themed. This was the most recent one with Slime. So it's not like it's a new thing for them not to be theming this. It's not as, I think, elaborate. I mean, it's the same thing. It has a slime, so it's slime. And this was for KOF, which is more, I guess, out there, more ambiguous. But, it is the, signifying KOF. So, very weird. Maybe the leak is fake. They trolled us. They put ReZero in the files and we're getting something else. That's not actually happening. We're getting ReZero, which is very interesting because for what I've been seeing, not many people care about ReZero. With Slime, I mean, it's different, right? Slime was a collab that came out super early on in the lifetime of the game, and it took so long for it to return. People are more concerned about how stupid Emilia will be, right? Because Emilia, she gets really powerful, her lyric, that'd be awful. But moreover, I wouldn't be so concerned. What I expect to be is that Echidna and Reinhardt are probably going to be like Rimuru level. Maybe one of them will be a support unit, but they're probably going to be Rimuru level, and Rimuru was a character that was very hype. It's, again, different level. Like, Rimuru is the main character of Slime, and those two characters like side characters. Reinhardt, I'm almost done with Season 2, I don't even know what he does. Like, I have no idea what he is. I've already heard that he's like the most super powerful being ever, or whatever. But it's like, that's all I know from people telling me. Echidna's cool. I really like Echidna as a pick, and maybe I would also like Reinhardt as a pick as well, if I knew what he did. But, Rimuru, of course, takes another level, and he is still top tier PvP. And with Echidna coming out, which will likely be unknown, I would very much expect these unknown characters to be even better. Even expect seeing maybe like Benimaru doing decent, Milim, not just like Rimuru, Emilia, the usual suspects, and Merlin. I think that could be very good. And for humans, of course, Echidna will be unknown, but Reinhardt will be human, and that could be big for Ban. I hope it's not, because we've had Ban enough. Ban, we've seen him enough in PvP. But Lilia, some of these other human characters could use it. But for the most part, the Holy Relics are very exciting as well, because they'll be free. I just really hope they don't break the game with Emilia. But most importantly, people are relentlessly asking me, should I skip Tonar for ReZero? First off, I don't know. I don't know what the ReZero characters do. By the time Tonar releases on Global, we'll have information on what the ReZero characters do. Because Tonar is going to drop on Global on Tuesday, and we're going to be getting an announcement of either a stream or not on Monday. And then we're getting info on the characters on Tuesday alongside the Holy Relics, stuff like that. So by then, a little bit after the Bennett drops on Global, what the ReZero characters will do. But Tonar is incredible. She is honestly way better than I even expected when I first used her. So many people are using some wacky teams on to beat Dog's Floor 3, which was inconceivable before she released. People are incredibly underestimating how powerful she is because my theory is that because not many people have done dogs. Dogs are overwhelmingly powerful and stupid, so not many people know the proper, builds, and they just don't understand the activity. So they see Tonar and they're like, oh, it's Tonar, so I don't like her, so she's bad. I'll skip. Fair enough, you can do whatever you want, but I'm telling you, you will regret skipping her if you do. The banner's cheap for a reason. I think they want people to pull Tonar so that they can do the activity in general. Because they have been implementing, ways of dealing with the activity, given that they dropped the card set for dogs, and now they dropped the character that allows you to actually do it much more easily. Freyr is not even needed anymore. I've actually found that the best team for dogs is with Freyr, so you'd want to run Freyr, Tonar, and for me, Triller Melly and the Green Liz, but so many teams with Tonar plus Skadi and Tonar plus Freyr that this Tonar is going to be a character that I know when her banner leaves, people are going to be asking me who to replace her with. So my recommendation as someone that knows a lot of people are going to be asking me is because the banner's cheap, at least do the first two multis. It's a 1-gem multi at the second. If you pull her, you don't need dupes. Her 1/6 ultimate does damage cap because of the way she was set up. She is the best case scenario for a character made for dogs. Okay, that's not true. A best case scenario would be if she was a 242 banner and she was as powerful as Jormungandr. She's not as powerful as Jormungandr. Jormungandr is just stupid. She's overpowered, right? But by any case, the fact that she's 242 and not a 600 is big. So yeah, Berserker, now let me know what you're expecting if you are going to go deep on the banner. Again, with the lack of hype for ReZero compared to like Slime, that's what I'm saying, like, especially if you don't care about the ReZero characters, skipping this banner is not very wise. Although, be of note, when these characters come out, Freyr, Jormungandr, Megelda, now this Tonar, they come back very often. Jormungandr is in so many banners, man. These characters are very often in banners because they want you to be able to pull them and do the activities because they know. They design the activities in a way, right? They know how they design the activities. They know that you can't really do them without the characters, right? That was by design. So she will come back often, and she is in SR tickets. But I would, at the very... this one, right? The human one. I would at the very least recommend the 2 first multis. But yeah, that's about it. Hopefully we'll get leaks for the ReZero characters. Maybe tomorrow, the day before. But until then, Tuesday is the information drop. We'll know exactly what they do by then.